Hello, I'm Jeff Michael. Here is your CBS On The Go update. Nurses and other Riverside County workers say they are ready to strike next week if they don't get a new contract. Dozens of workers rallied outside the Board of Supervisors meeting yesterday. The nurses want better safety procedures at the county hospital, where they say they've been assaulted by patients. The county says it put together an emergency action plan after one of the assaults and now allows workers to carry mace. A significant change in Los Angeles' ban on small or so-called ultra-compact handguns. Since 2001, guns like this have been illegal to sell in the city of L.A. But that's about to change. The Los Angeles city attorney urged the L.A. City Council to get rid of that ban on ultra-compact handguns because he wants to avoid potential lawsuits. The ban goes away in 30 days. Your CBS 2 travel forecast. Here's Garth Kemp.
Yeah, good day, everybody. If you're staying local, let's start with us first. We have excessive heat warnings, and that means if you're driving out to Vegas for the long holiday weekend or out to the Colorado River Valley, this is going to stay in effect through at least 10 o'clock on Friday. We'll see if it extends past that point. So dangerous heat continues there. Now let's take you down towards the deep south. Houston under flash flood watches through the remainder of the day for the next couple of days. Flash flood warnings are now into effect, and flash flood warnings, out through the coast of Louisiana from St. Charles all the way over to New Orleans, and then proceeding into the panhandle, almost the panhandle of Florida. So it goes across the deep south for us as the rain continues to propagate itself off to the east. Finally, dry air coming through Houston. Hopefully over the next couple of days, they'll reopen IAH and also Hobby Airport to the south. But you can see New Orleans is going to be picking up showers as well. As we take a look closer to the 10 is just going to be a mess through Lake Charles into Baton Rouge. Off to the eastern seaboard, things are clearing out of Washington after some heavy rain yesterday. So all in all, that looks pretty good. Locally, just hot temperatures continue all the way through the extended, not till next Tuesday, where we start to feel some relief from this heat that has just continued to grip us. 110 to 111. Same for the high deserts, basically. The mountains, chance of a thunderstorm. No matter where your travels take you, have a great day. Jeff?
Speaking of travel, Garth, gridlock is an ever-present problem at LAX, but now the airport is teaming up with rideshare companies to get passengers in and out faster. CBS 2's Andrea Fujii has the story.
It's often bumper to bumper at LAX, with some of the backups centered around the rideshare drop-off locations.
It's just too much traffic.
This cell phone video shows an ambulance struggling to get through airport gridlock as what appears to be a rideshare driver holding it up. But a new program called Rematch is hoping to ease some congestion. LAX officials say they're working with the rideshare companies like Uber and Lyft to streamline their procedures. Once Uber driver Mario Alvarez dropped off a passenger, he used to have to leave and come back to pick up another.
Oh, you have to circulate like for 20 minutes. Now you can do it like in 2 or 3 minutes.
That's because with Rematch, he can now drop off and pick up on the same trip. LAX officials say since launching the program about a month ago, they've seen a 5% reduction in traffic.
Think about 1 in every 20 vehicles is gone, and that has a significant improvement.
Passengers say they hope the program works.
Anything that can help would be great.
Mario says he's already seen a difference.
A lot less traffic in the airport.
Once a rideshare driver drops someone off, they have 45 seconds to get a new pickup request. That way that driver doesn't just hover in the area. Now this is still just a trial program, but LAX officials say so far, so good. Reporting at LAX, I'm Andrea Fujii, CBS 2 News.
Your CBS On The Go sports. The Dodgers are struggling for the first time in months. Last night's 7-6 loss to the Diamondbacks was their third in a row. They are the only team in baseball without a 4-game losing streak, this season at least. So they're going to try to avoid that again tonight against the D-backs as the Angels go for a 3-game sweep of the Oakland A's. Mike Trout is expected to return to the lineup after missing 2 games because he had a little neck stiffness. And that's your CBS On The Go update. I'm Jeff Michael. Remember, we're always on CBSLA.com. Be sure to watch us on CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 p.m.